Since many years, Edimax has been offering wide choice of networking solutions. In today's video, we will cover the general naming rule for switches, which will allow you to easily choose the proper solution based on the required specification. So let's start with the prefix. GS will stand for the Gigabit Ethernet switches. IGS will stand for the industrial gigabit switches, and as for the differences between standard and industrial switches, we will cover this in the separate video. In some cases, you may still be able to find the oldest solutions, fast Ethernet switches, and these names will start from the FS. If you look for the PoE solution, then please search for the letter P after the switch series number. However, to check what's the exact standard used, please take a look at our webpage and the detailed specification of each switch. Now, from the series number, you can also tell if this is unmanaged model, which will start from 1, WebLite model, which will start from 3, and a layer 2 model, which will start from 5. However, please note that this rule may not apply to the oldest models available on the market, so it's always best to check the exact specification on the webpage. And from the series number, you can also tell how many ports are available in the exact switch model. Now let's talk for a moment about the differences between layer 2 and WebLite switches. For the layer 2, we have a series equipped with the on-vip functionality. We'll talk about it in a moment, and the one without this function. The difference is also visible in the series of chipset used. For the WebLite switches, these are mostly based on the Realtek RT8370 solution and are not equipped with all of the features which are available in the full layer 2 solutions. However, we can still use the basic features like, for example, create port trunking, use IGMP, or create separate VLANs. Now, as for the switches with surveillance camera auto discovery functionality, you can see the current list on the left of the slide. Generally, this kind of a feature allows you to easily create the surveillance VLAN with just one click of a button. All of the surveillance cameras will be automatically discovered and added to the proper VLAN. Of course, here we are talking about the hardware, which can be recognized using on-vip protocol. If you have cameras which do not support this on-vip protocol, you can still add those cameras manually. As for the detailed specification and the informations about how to use this kind of a feature, we will cover this in the separate video. Now let's jump to the Edimax webpage to see how to easily find the solution based on your requirements. In this video, we will use the global version of our webpage. However, please note that you can easily find localized versions of the webpage, usually translated to local language, and this should make it easier for you to find the proper solution. So, let's go for the products, then business, and switches. Now, here you will see different categories for the switches. Please do not be surprised that one switch can be put in multiple categories based on its specification. So let's start with the surveillance VLAN. And these are basically switches equipped with the on-vip auto discovery function. Now, if you are looking for the specialized industrial solution, please go for the industrial category. Here you will find both rack mode and DIN-rail mode switches. We will cover the detailed specification of those models in the separate video. If you will be looking for the PoE solutions, then you first need to choose if you want to have a PoE managed or unmanaged solution. Then you can select the proper category. And then you have also the switches without the PoE functionality, again divided into WebSmart and unmanaged solutions. In switch category, you will also find some of the accessories like PoE splitters, PoE injectors, and PoE extenders. However, please note that if in any case you are unable to find the proper solution, please do not hesitate to contact Edimax support. We will gladly help you to find the proper switch for you.